Hello, my dear students. Welcome again in my channel. Let's study with Madam Sir. Students, in our complete series of English grammar, today we are going to read a very important topic of English grammar, that is conditionals. Students, what is conditionals? Conditionals are also known as conditional sentence. Now, what is conditional sentence or conditionals? Students, the definition is given here: a sentence that contains a condition and an action that occurs as a result of a condition is called conditional sentence or conditional. A sentence that contains a condition and an action that occur as a result of the condition. For example, student, mermaid existed, if mermaid existed, I could have one as a friend. So this is what, student, this is a type of condition, that if mermaid existed, I could have one as a result. So there is a condition. Number 2, student, if my mother prepares biryani, it tastes delicious. So what is, student, here? There is condition, that if my mother prepares biryani, it tastes delicious. So this type of sentence is known as what? Conditional sentences. There is a condition and an action occurs as a result of the condition. Now student, how many types of conditionals are? There are 3 types of conditionals. Number 1, zero conditionals. Number 2, first conditionals. Number 3, second conditionals. And number 4, third conditionals. Now one by one we will read, student. Number 1, zero conditionals. Students, what is zero conditionals? Definition is given here: when conditional sentence contains situation that always remain true if the condition is fulfilled, it is called zero condition. When a conditional sentence contains situation that always remain true, if the condition is fulfilled, it is called zero condition. It expresses what, student? It expresses habit, general truth, and rules and laws. For example, if you break the case, you pay the fine. So what is it here, student? There is a situation that is always true, that if you break the case, you pay the fine. Next one, student. If I forget my lunch box, I eat from the cafeteria. So what is it? This is the truth, that if I forget my lunch box, I eat from cafeteria. So student, here we got that it expresses what? It expresses general truth, habit, and rules and law. So the first one is related to rule and law. If you break the case, you pay the fine. Here there is a condition for what? Rule and law. Number 2, if I forget my lunch box, I eat from cafeteria. So what is it? It indicates what? General truth and habit also, that if you forget your lunch box, you eat from cafeteria. So this is a student, what? This is called which conditionals? Zero conditionals. Zero conditionals, where the situation that are always remain true if the condition is fulfilled. If the condition is fulfilled, the situation always remain true. For example, if you break the case, you have to pay the fine. If you forget your lunch box, you have to eat from cafeteria. So if the condition is fulfilled, this is the condition, student. If clause is the conditional sentence. So if is here, if clause, if you break the case, if it is fulfilled, then the situation will remain true. You pay the fine. So this is known as what? This is known as zero conditionals. Now next one, student, first conditionals. What is first conditional, students? The conditionals in which if clause expresses a possible situation and the main clause its possible result. Now what is if clause, student? This is if clause here. This is if clause here in the second sentence. And the main clause, what is the main clause? This is the main clause. Here this is the main clause. So the first if clause expresses a possible situation. If Shalini goes to Vietnam, if it is possible that Shalini goes to Vietnam, then she will get us Vietnamese tree. So there is a situation. If Shalini goes to Vietnam, if clause expresses a possible situation, the main clause its possible result. Now second one, student, again if Femi bakes a cake, again there is possible situation. She will share it with everyone. She will share it with everyone. So here there is possible situation in if clause, there is possible situation in if clause, in both if clause, and there is possible result in if in main clause. This one is student main clause and here it is if clause. Now the next one is second conditional. Student, what is second conditional? Conditionals in which the if clause expresses an imaginary or unreal condition. Which one? Imaginary or unreal condition. And the main clause expresses its result are called second conditional. So first of all, look at the if clause. What is the if clause here? If my house were closer to beach. So here student, this is what? Imaginary or unreal condition. No house can be near the beach, closer to the beach. So this one is what? Which type of condition? Unreal condition. If my house were closer to beach, I would go there for a walk every evening. So I would go there for a walk every evening. This is what? This is the result of the unreal condition or imaginary condition. Now next one, if you were more dedicated. If you were more dedicated, it means that they are not dedicated. You would improve your performance immensely. So this is the result. You would improve your performance immensely. And what is the condition? If you were more dedicated, but you are not more dedicated. This is imaginary condition. So student, we have got here that second conditional in which if clause expresses imaginary or unreal condition and the main clause expresses its result are called second conditional. Now the next one is students, third conditionals. Students, now what is third conditionals? Conditions in which the if clause expresses an unreal condition set in the past and the main clause its possible past result are called third conditional. Once again student, what is third conditionals? Conditionals in which if clause expresses unreal condition in the past, unreal condition in the past, and main clause expresses the past result. For example, if you had come a day early, if you had come a day early, so what will happen? You would not have missed the train. So both are past action. Here this one past action and this is also the past possibility. Now number 2, if Varun had started learning karate earlier, this is also the past possibility, that if Varun had started learning karate earlier, he would have been a black belt now. So this is here student unreal condition. The condition is not real. These are unreal condition in if clause, and the main clause expresses the main clause expresses what? Possible result of past. What is the main clause? Here this is the main clause. If you would not have missed the train, this is the possible result. Here again second sentence, he would have been a black belt now. This is again what? Unreal. here this is possible past result. And this one, student, if you had come a little early, this is what, this is the unreal condition. If Varun had started karate earlier, this is what, this is unreal condition. So student, we have read here what is conditionals, and there are 4 types of conditional: zero conditional, first conditional, second conditional, and third conditional. So in this video lecture, student, we have read this lesson. I will come with the next video lecture with a different topic. So keep watching my videos, students. Thank you for watching it.